another one. And how about we go f5 since he's going that way? Don't believe we've had a Dutch in a while. This is probably not the best Dutch. I don't want to go stonewall since the chance of him breaking the wall. I'm gonna have a flexible Dutch here with the pawn on c5. This was figured. And this seems okay. It's kind of like a King's Indian where the f-file's been open for black. Break the pin seems okay. Like ideally he wants a knight on d3, but I'm not sure how it's going to get there. Like knight e1, knight d3, and then f4 is the kind of plan. I like our position though. I got easy play with b5. Okay, he's starting to find the right idea. That seems really annoying. Good square. And this has turned into a really bad King's Indian for white because he's traded off his good attacking bishop. I have key squares to work with. If the knight comes to d3, I have the natural progression of the pawn structure with c4. My knight's covering there. His bishop's kind of stunted. Yeah, things are going really wrong really quickly. And you know what? We will keep tension instead of doing something too quick here. Now we're threatening queen f2. Queen e2, I'm still hitting the c-pawn, looking to follow up with bishop g4. Starting to strangle a bit. I was just going with natural moves. That probably wasn't the best follow-up, but I've almost completed my development. I've got pressure on my opponent. Hard for him to make easy moves here. Knight e5, bishop e6. Followed by queen d6. His bishop's still kind of out of play. He'll go knight f4. I don't really need to do that. We're going to x-ray that. Get rid of any potential of that type of stuff. My knight's better than his bishop, so I'm not looking to grab that. His queen and rook are still out of play. That's probably a decent move. Keeping his pieces inactive as long as I can. Alright, we'll cash in. Queen's still covering the base pawn. I can threaten some stuff around that. That looks pretty okay. Oh, you missed it. What was the reason I did it that way? That was dirty. I didn't even know that was checkmate. That's always a pleasant surprise. All right, so we'll see how this Dutch turned other stuff kind of went. So d3, and I don't mind the occasional odd move because you get to experiment a bit. My opponent should definitely go with e4 as the engine's recommending because I don't have time to get this e5 set up, and this is just good for white. And you should know this as a pretty much anything player against this structure. So I was able to get an ideal structure, and as soon as I get this, the engine likes me better, which is understandable. Because I do feel that he started playing best play. A4 is a good shot here, where I need to take. And this looks pretty reasonable. I think I would go with a5 with the idea with bishop a6. And we've got a game. F4, yeah. I'm not going to miss that too much. And it like that. Bishop b7, though. No arrows there. Makes a lot more sense. Yeah, just attack the weak pawn. Because I ended up doing all these extra moves unnecessarily to get the pawn. I expected knight f4. But that made life easier, and then that made life really, really easy. So, kind of an interesting game, but it's like the Dutch is a difficult opening to play. Very dynamic. It's easy to go wrong, especially in sidelines. So know your stuff if you're going to play the Dutch. I clearly didn't.